Orange is the New Black is a great bet from Netflix, and I would like to know if, after having been such a success for the public as well as for the critics, did you ever imagine that this would be this
See, I did. I knew almost immediately. I've been in this business for a very long time, and I would say that when I did the audition, I had a sense, even from this very brief piece of paper they gave me, that this was going to be something quite unusual. And we were going to ride a wave unlike any other wave. It was going to be an introduction to a new day in television. I just felt it strongly. Didn't you have that?
Yeah, I think when we were shooting the first season, there was a sense that we were making something special, especially when the cast got together and we all spent time with each other for the first couple episodes. It felt very special.
Jenji Cohen is a genius, you know. Nobody writes like this in television. And Netflix is a kind of a strange, brave, wild horse. So I feel like if we stay in the saddle, it could be something really quite incredible.
¿Y cuál creéis que es el secreto del éxito?
What's the secret?
Of the success?
Yeah.
Talent unprecedented.
Yes.
And talent extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. Across
Beautiful
the board.
talent. A little bit older talent.
Beautiful talent.
But deep and vibrant.
Deep talent. From the writers to the showrunners. To the performers, to the cast, to the crew. It's an extraordinarily talented group of women, too.
And you've never seen a group of women like this before, right? This is not, I mean, I'm pointing to Tay because she is a beauty, but generally speaking, these girls are culled from the streets of New York. This is the harsh reality. And that's why I think everybody loves to watch it. It's, to use a now very hackneyed word, it's very relatable. There's something for everybody.
Y ¿quién me gustaría saber qué habéis aprendido de vuestros personajes, de Piper y Red, y qué habéis aportado también vosotras a esos personajes?
La relación especial.
Well, I would like to know if what have you learned from your characters, and what have you also given to them from yourselves?
You know, I think I've learned from Piper about resiliency and about survival. And I think there's also an intrepid spirit I share with her of sort of she really does launch herself into new situations and without a lot of thinking.
I love Red. As I said to you now, and I will still be saying this many times today, I've been acting for 40 years. And I can count on one hand the times I've fallen in love. She's exactly right for me right now. I can let go of my vanity. She's liberating to me as an actor, and I can go as deep as I want to go. And I can have every conceivable dimension that an actress can tap into. But I do want to say this. I do have a special thing as Red for Piper. It was hard going at first when I gave you that Dickie sandwich. But a real affection has developed, I think, between us, and an understanding.
I'd like to know if you have some news for me for the next season, if you could have some...
Season 4?
Advances?
We have news that they would have our heads if we gave you too much news. Do you know what I mean? You have to be... But we can talk about this, I think. We're talking about an overcrowded situation in a privatized institution. What happens in a women's prison when there are too many women in it, right? You're going to see that. It's explosive, dangerous. I can say that, can't I? Good.
That's excellent.
Great.
Great.
Okay.